Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna continue with the Ward Village kind of condo tour, go kind of deep dive into the buildings here in Ward Village. And so this building that's behind me, that's the ʻAʻaliʻi. It's the 5th building developed by Howard Hughes in this master plan, which is Ward Village. It has studios, 1 bedrooms and 2 bedroom units. Today we're gonna go through a studio unit that's a listing of my own. Unit 3209, 751 units in the building. The amenities are incredible. 42nd floor is called Lanai 42. So the gym is on the top level. There's like a seating area. There's a gym, yoga room, hangout zones, and all of it's on basically up on the rooftop, the penthouse level. So anyway, it's gonna be a great tour. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go check it out. As you saw when we walked in, this building's like super modern. From the outside, it's kind of got this rustic brown look to it, but when you come in, everything's light and bright, super modern. The hallways, when we go through for the units, it's actually a wider hallway than normal. There's 6 elevators, so there's never an issue with that. And then just check out the lobby in here. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to ʻAʻaliʻi Unit 3209. This is a listing of mine. I actually got this listing from YouTube. Mahalo to the owners of this unit for watching the channel and for trusting me to sell this place. And so let's check it out. So this is a 364 square foot studio unit. This is one of the larger studio floor plans in the building. And one of the really cool things about it is there's so much storage in here. So when you come in here, when the first time I ever came in ʻAʻaliʻi, it kind of reminded me of like being in a boat or like on a cruise ship where there's just like all these little compartments everywhere and whatnot. So for example, the refrigerator, you wouldn't even know this is a fridge. Freezer. So all the cabinets are flush. Everything's really well done, super clean. So you have a nice closet here. As like I was stating, there's storage everywhere, more storage. Up top here, all these little boxes you see, these are all storage cabinets, right? So then you're wondering, what about a desk? Where would I do my work unless you want to work here? Well, no, you can just break out the desk here and then flip it around here. And then you got your whole setup. So I've seen people where they keep their monitors in here. So then you pop this down, pop your laptop in, plug it in, good to go. So more storage here, more storage here, storage everywhere, right? More storage in this unit, honestly, than you're seeing in a lot of 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom condos. That's just a fact. I mean, it got oversized sink, Bosch appliances, like a lot of the Howard Hughes stuff. Just super clean, super simple, nice stonework. You come into the bathroom in here. It's just, this whole building is light and bright. When you look at it from the outside, it looks brown and it's kind of, you wouldn't expect when you come in everything just to be so wow, so refreshing. So there's central air in the unit. Now you're wondering where the hell is the bed? Well, let me show you. So you just slide this out of the way, remove these, and I'm sure if it was like a normal night, you'd probably put them into like one of these zillion storage spots, but I'm just gonna be as efficient as possible. And then you just pull this bad boy down. And then boom, queen size bed and more cool stuff. Lights right there. Boom, reading lights. So queen size bed, you got TV over here. This furniture is the developer's package. So the furniture was actually made for this unit. And so, yeah, I mean, for, a single person or a couple, could be a really optimal living situation. We're right in town, obviously, right in the middle of Ward Village. So this will be your morning routine. Boom, done. Bed is made. So now we go out here and how's this? Even this mirror was built in. This mirror is screwed in right here. So obviously we all like to know how we look. So we got that covered. And you come out here, you got a full seating area on the Lanai. Few things to go over. In terms of the Howard Hughes development. So that's the park at Ward Village. That one's gonna be done pretty soon. Then over here, you're gonna have Mahana over here, which will be one of the last towers. Over there where that crane is, that's gonna be Kalai. So partial ocean view will be obstructed at some point. However, you know, you're still gonna have plenty of views. Cause like you'll have like little pukas where you can kind of see everywhere. You'll have ocean, you'll still have beautiful city views. This way is not getting developed, so you got all the mountain views. You'll be able to see like kind of rain moving in and the different weather patterns and stuff. Yeah, it's super awesome. I mean, I was actually super surprised with how big and spacious this Lanai was. When just when you hear studio, you don't expect to have like an awesome Lanai to hang out on out there. But anyway, yeah, that is the unit. This unit does come with 1 parking, which is actually in an optimal parking spot. I will show that as well. In this condo for $575,000. Maintenance fees are just over $500 a month, and it will be going live on Thursday the 10th. All right, guys, so we're here on the 8th level of the A'ali'i. Like pretty much all the Howard Hughes buildings, they got a lot going on in the world of amenities. So you got this killer pool here. I don't know, it's pretty short for a lap pool. It's not like what you're seeing over at Io with the super long lane, but it's wider. And I mean, it's just a really nice pool for leisure and obviously for swimming laps. My favorite thing though is this little kids pool right here. Cause I got little kids. You could be over here at one of the mini barbecue setups, the cabanas, and basically grilling some steaks. Kids are playing. Honestly, this jungle gym looks a little janky. I would have liked to have seen something a little more robust than this. I can't decide if, I've never even seen one like this. But you know, at least it blends in with the ground. It's green, so that's nice. Like guys, like I know I'm here to sell a unit here, but as a parent, I would like to see a little bit more here. Now, the flip side to this, there's a lot of space. You could be out here kicking a ball, throwing a football. You can do a lot of stuff out here. I'm just saying, there is stuff you can do with this space. This is pretty big green space. I do like how this hill is right here, but it's also kind of random. But yeah, this is the pool deck. The best amenities here besides the pool, awesome pool. And there's also obviously all these awesome hangout zones over here. You see the couches and we'll go by, you have spots over there. But up on Lanai 42, which we're gonna go up to now, as stated earlier, you got yoga room, you got the gym, you have like a whole like sky lounge hangout area, kind of like what we saw over at Io, but this one probably has it beat because this one you don't have to go down to security and ask for a key, and it's not on a reservation basis. This one you can just go to and use at any time. And let's go up and check it out. So we are up Lanai 42. This is the Sky Lounge. Check this out. So this is for residents just to come hang out. This is total common area. Anyone can come here anytime. You've got like office spaces in there, but there's more lounge areas. And you come here a lot during the day and you'll see people just kind of posted up with their laptops, doing their thing. If you come here maybe during like the NBA finals or something, it's gonna be on the TV. So it's a really cool place to come congregate with the other people that live in the building. And at the same time, you got awesome ocean views. You can check the surf, and it's hard to beat it. But yeah, how's this for a spot to come do yoga? So that's Alamoana Beach Park down there. And there's actually some surf today. I was in here earlier and I was wondering, why would you want such a big TV in the yoga room? Because you're probably trying to detach from technology when you come in here and kind of find your Zen vibes. But then I realized that maybe people put on workout videos, like home workout videos, and I guess that would make sense, like personal coaching videos. Okay, so we were at the outdoor lounge here at the Lanai 42, as you can see. So we got, just for location purposes, there's Victoria Place where we did a video on prior. That's Ko'ula right there. We'll be doing a video there. So after this video, the only two we have to do left are Ko'ula and Waiea, and they're coming for sure. And I mean, this is a killer view for you to check out what's coming here in Ward Village. So right there where that red crane is, that's gonna be Kalai. Then right here, this is the park at Ward Village. This one's cool because apparently they're supposed to have tennis and pickleball court, like a crazy outdoor rec deck. I'm excited to see it. Over here, that's technically Ke Kilohana, it's technically Ward Village. I'm not gonna be covering that, I don't think. However, if somebody really wants to see Ke Kilohana, please mention in the comments and then we'll make a video for you. Over here, we're gonna have Mehana. So you got Mehana, you got the park, you got Kalai right there. And then on the other side of the park, so you see that gray building right there? That's Ulana, it's unrelated. But if you go straight through the park, on the next corner, that's gonna be Lao Niu. And then so you have all those, and then we got Malia and Ilima coming over right over here, which is gonna be like the cherry on top, the super ultra luxury. So anyway, killer spot, Kiwalos Harbor right there. And yeah, it's an awesome day to film. All right, guys, so we've actually been here in a prior video. We are at Nobu Bar. We are right here in Ward Village. I'm sorry to be redundant with the food selections. However, this place is just that good. I was in Japan recently, and I hope people don't get pissed if we're saying this, but everywhere I ate sushi, kept looking at my wife and saying, I ain't yet to find one better than Nobu Bar in Ward Village. So there's a Toro, Chu Toro, there's like the midi fat, ahi, hamachi, and salmon. Let's just go right for it with the standard ahi. You know how I like to rate nigiri? Nigiri basically is sashimi on top of some rice. I like to rate it based on how much rice there is, the rice to fish ratio. This place has got that ratio sorted. People, come to Nobu Bar. Try this nigiri flight sampler. I mean, it's as good as I've had it. I give it it's like 9.5. Obviously, there's like a million reasons why Hawaii is the best place on earth to live. One of those million reasons is poke, the concept of poke. Poke means cube, so it's just basically, you can do poke with a lot of things. This is spicy ahi poke, raw ahi. Everyone knows what poke is, it's all just mainland now. Nobu Bar, you come here for sushi, for sashimi, nigiri, but their poke is actually probably, I give it top three that I've had. So you're getting sashimi grade ahi turned into poke, and it's I don't know, another 9. It's 8.5. I mean, it's legit. So check out Nobu Bar. Okay, guys, so I hope everyone enjoyed the video today. We covered A'ali'i here in Ward Village. We just had lunch at Nobu Bar, had some poke, some nigiri, and B had some ramen. It was bomb. And then I kind of wanted to highlight this area. So you see how all these little shops are coming in? That's like a vegetarian cafe. You got a bank, you got a Pilates studio, you got a high-end Italian restaurant. Just around the corner, there's a Dean and DeLuca. As this comes to, as that turns into, as like the park at Ward Village opens up and then Mehana opens up, there's just gonna be more shops and more restaurants running the whole way through. So this whole area is just becoming like cooler and cooler. It's becoming more pedestrian friendly, and there's just gonna be a lot more going on. Again, thanks for watching the video, and please subscribe to the channel. We'll keep more content coming. Hope everyone has a great day. Aloha.